Spirit has a warning for somebody here. Spirit wants you to know that now is not the time to get sloppy. Now is not the time to rush things. Now is not the time to make snap decisions. I feel like some people who are finding this reading, you've been getting antsy. Maybe with this Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here, you've been working towards something for a long time and you're just like fed up with waiting. So like an easier, softer, faster route may present itself to you, and you may want to take that even though it doesn't resonate with you fully, just because it's there, because it's available. Because like I said, you're tired of waiting. You may want to rush the final details of something that you've been working on, a project. If this is a relationship, maybe you've been patient with somebody because they needed time. They didn't want to rush into things, but now you're like, all right, I need a decision. I want to throw down an ultimatum, something like that. Spirit's saying, think twice about that. Spirit's also saying for some other people finding this, do not overindulge right now. This could be overindulging when it comes to substances, when it comes to people, situations, whatever your drug is, all right? This is very much like the drug of choice, right? And we all have different drugs of choice. With the solar eclipse on the day that I'm filming this, a lot of people, that drug of choice may be relationships, right? So this could be like codependency energies. This could be like that one person that you're kind of like addicted to, that you want to get that hit from, you want to get that rush from. This could be an old habit or behavior that you're considering falling back into, or that has been calling to you. Spirit saying, now is not the time to dabble with that. And if you have fallen back into those energies, if say you have been perhaps in recovery and you fell off the wagon, you relapsed, Spirit saying it's not too late, get back on right now, right? Take the action. So there's two different messages, right? The first one was saying don't rush things don't rush over the finish line, right? Continue to keep your attention to detail, continue to keep your focus, don't get sloppy. But this is a different kind of don't get sloppy. This is Spirit saying, like, if you already got sloppy, now's the time to pull yourself out of that energy. You don't wait any longer. Okay, this is really important. And if you have, maybe you're not like fully, maybe you've just started dabbling again with something, Spirit saying, like, reel that in now. What's that? Nip that in the bud, so to speak, before it gets out of hand. And if it already is out of hand, seek the help. This is your message saying, ask for the help that you need, even if it means humbling yourself, even if it means going back to rehab, even if it means, whatever that means for you. There was an old saying we used to have when I was in 12-step, you can't save your face and your ass at the same time. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here for somebody. For somebody else, Spirit is saying, if you have been connecting with somebody, we'll say, and your intuition keeps telling you that something's off. I am picking up on a third party situation for some people. So for those who don't do tarot speak, what that essentially means is like they got somebody else on the side, or you are the side piece. If you've been feeling like that, if you've been wondering, for some, this video is going to be your confirmation. So check into that. How does that feel in your body when I say that? Do you hear, are your ears ringing? Do you feel tingles? Do you get chills? Is there a sensation that's telling you that is for you, right? Because some of us, we can get paranoid. That is definitely, we've all been there. But for some people who are finding this, like that is what's going on. So Spirit's saying, just remove yourself from that situation because you deserve better. You deserve better. I want you to really feel into that. Okay. All right, let's continue. Another message that I'm getting from this is that for somebody, you've recently let somebody back into your life, but this person has a lot of this Three of Cups reversed energy going on. They're struggling with some type of addiction. They're struggling, whether this is a substance, whether this is a person, a behavior, or there's something that they do, some way that they are in the world that you've moved beyond. And Spirit's letting you know, if you let this person in too close, they're going to drag you back down into that energy, or that is a possibility here. All right. So remember to put yourself first, your own well-being first. If you find this person is dragging down your energy, if you find that you're like, say they like to gossip and all of a sudden you realize that you're starting to gossip again, and this is something that you used to do but you don't do anymore, right? Even like little things like that. Just really be aware of that. Be aware if this person is rubbing off on you. Because yes, you could rub off on them in a positive way, but a lot more often than not, it's the other way that comes through. So make sure, remember, you are who you hang with. We can really, really love people, but look at where you want to go. Look at where you're at. Look at where you want to be. Are the people in your life matching that energy or better? Or are they on the other end of the spectrum? All right. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, people who make you better, who help you dream bigger. That's the energy that you need to be in right now. All right. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, Spirit's just saying you can really achieve a lot right now if you put your mind to it. So don't let other people suck you down, drag you down, intentionally or unintentionally. For some of you guys, you really need to, that part is especially important because there are perhaps a lot of people from your past, a lot of people in circles you used to run in who have a lot to say about you. Your name is in their mouth quite a bit. It doesn't feel like it's always positive. Let that go. It does not matter, okay? All that matters is you and where you're going, what your vision is for yourself. So don't get dragged down in their opinions of you. Right? This is bringing through another 12-step quote. What did we used to say? Something like, what other people think about me is none of my business. All right? Don't worry about it. Don't lose sleep over it. Don't even like skip a step, skip a beat over that energy. Even though your name is in a lot of these people's mouths, and like I said, there may be a sour taste in a lot of their mouths, let that taste be sour. At the end of the day, you are still inspiring them. Right? You're triggering the hell out of some of these people, but you're also inspiring them. So keep going. All right? You are the catalyst that some of them need. But that's their own business. You don't even need to worry about that. Okay? We can be walking karma for some people. We can be catalyst activators for people. And we don't ever need to know. It's none of our business. What we're doing for other people is like a byproduct. It's like we don't need to get involved in all of that. We don't need to even understand it. We just need to keep going about our business. Right? There are so many impacts that you have on so many people around you, whoever it is that I'm speaking to right now. You don't even realize, you don't even know, and you don't really need to know. I'm giving you that confirmation just because like Spirit feels like you need it right now. But like you don't need to concern yourself with that. Just know that like you are that change that you wish to see in the world. But you're only going to be able to continue to keep being that. If you it's kind of like Spirit wants you to be like a horse with the blinders on right now. Just looking forward, not worrying about what's going on behind you, around you, to the sides of you. You're protected. All right. Spirit's got your back. Just keep moving forward. All right. I love you infinitely.